Hope everybody is doing well today. We are going to be making roses today. It's not what I was planning on doing, but my order from Joanne hasn't gotten here yet, so it has been delayed 3 times due to weather, and now it went to the wrong post office. It's just, it's not going to be here today. So we're going to work on these because this is something I need to do as well. So, Chris, hello. Of course, I get a notification as soon as I go live. There we go. Hello, Chris. How are you this morning? Arthur's good. He's over there eating his treat, thankfully. I don't know how many of these I need to make. Only thing. I'm just going to make a couple and see. I'm making little red roses, and then eventually I'll put them on stems. And I might add leaves. I don't know. I'm not sure about the leaves yet. Hi, Sam. Ooh, you're doing Easter eggs. Hi, Paige. Ooh, Easter eggs. I was trying to remember if I made Easter eggs last year, and I honestly think I did, but I can't remember if I did or not. And so that's one of those things when I open my Easter decorations, I'm going to find out, did I actually make Easter eggs or did I just make the little Easter peeps? Because I can't remember. Aw. Yeah, I'm going to make pink and red ones for Valentine's Day. I think those will be nice little bouquets. I'm good, Sam. How are you? How is everybody? I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody's staying healthy. All that stuff. I know, they are so cute. I love the multicolored one. That one's my favorite thing she's ever done. I love it. Yeah, we got all the, well, that's not this was fixed for Valentine's Day and then it got messed up. But yes, I decorate my whole house for Valentine's. Not my whole house, but part of my house for Valentine's Day. And the outside, I put like hearts in the windows so you can see them when you drive by. Make all the neighbors love, you know. 1, 2, 3. I don't really love the holiday that much, but I like the colors. So, and I like decorate. So, oh, and Paige, those the holographic heart nails that you did with the encapsulated glitter. Oh, they were so pretty. I would wear those all year round. I totally would. Yes, the multicolored one. I know, isn't it so pretty? And all the details and stuff. I'm like the total opposite of Beverly Hills. That's hilarious. From North Carolina. You know that Skims aren't just for women? Yes, I did, honey. I knew they made men Skims. Man Skims, whatever you want to call them. I've heard Mojo talk about it before. He got stuck in one time, apparently. This guy that I listened to, there's this Detroit radio show that I listen to, and or used to listen to a lot, and the morning show host got stuck in a pair of man Skims one time. Like a shirt. It was like a t-shirt or something, and I think he had to get his wife to like either come get him out or come cut him out of it. He wouldn't. Matt wouldn't. I wonder, how did you find that out? Why are you? What brought that up? What the heck? What are y'all talking about at work today? Although you're mostly by yourself Saturday, so maybe his mind's just wandering. I don't. What is he talking about? Oh me. Mac's a big guy, but he doesn't have that big of a stomach. Like it doesn't like bulge out. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I don't think it would help him very much anyway. I really don't. What brought you to the subject, right? You thought it was funny. Yeah, but how did you find it out though? How did that occur to you? I mean, I think one of the only knows what Skims is because I bought some for my wedding. To be fair, but like, how does he know this? Is the question. He's not a boulder. No, he's not a boulder. He doesn't have that giant like pregnancy stomach that I have. It was on Tasha's podcast. Oh, okay, that's why. Gotcha. It was a Tasha's podcast. I'm a vulture. Me too, though, Paige. When I get it goes to my stomach, man. It really does. Like, it goes to other places, but it really, the stomach is where it likes to hang out. Hi, Pets World. This twice, read it. I'm sorry, I saw it. I saw when Paige said it. My bad, my bad. Jeez. Jesus. Sorry. Could get when you said it for some reason. How is the cake, Pets World? Pets World, oh, Cakes World. She got cake this morning. I'm jealous. Although it's not morning for her, I'm still jealous. I love a good slice of cake for breakfast, not gonna lie. I swear if I eat cake for breakfast, I get hungry for like many hours. Not that I do the regular, but I wish I could. Oh, yay! Yay! It is Paige! Happy birthday! Oh my gosh. I was literally saying the other day, I need to like write people's birthdays down from YouTube because I don't like missing people's days. Oh my god, well, happy birthday! Get it, Paige. You need to listen to the song. Oh shoot, who's the artist? Hold on. I'll send you. Hold on, let me send you the song. I gotta send you this. Mac knows what song I'm talking about. I don't know. You probably never heard it. It's kind of a random thing. Trap Beckham. I don't even know this artist. I just listened to this on my birthday. So I'm going to message you this song. It's called Birthday Bitch. Where did I find this page here? Where's Miss Page? There she is. Little copy, paste. Hopefully that's the right one. Yep, cool. Cool. I sent you the Birthday Bitch song page. Yep, he knows what I'm talking about. One time for the birthday bitch. Yeah, we play it every year for my birthday. And I play it for his birthday, but you know, he doesn't really like it as much as I do because it's more of a woman thing. Oh, you're working on the headband. Good. It was looking good. For those who don't know, I'm working on red roses right now. My aunt wanted me to make her a couple, so I'm gonna make her a couple. I'm still waiting for my yarn to come in for my commission. I'm really upset about it because I've been waiting for like 2 weeks for this yarn to come in from Joann's, and I know they've got a lot going on, but my goodness, it's been delayed like 3 times due to weather, and then it went to the wrong post office yesterday. It would have been here yesterday, but it went to the wrong post office. So I was like really annoyed because I really wanted to start my commissions today because there's 3 that I need to do. Well, it's 2 orders and pieces that I need to get done, but I need the yarn first. So I'm like, ugh, I can't start the orders until I get the freaking yarn, and I don't know what's going to come because tomorrow is Sunday, and they sent it all the way back an hour away. Instead of sending it from the other post office they sent it to here, they sent it all the way back there, and then they're going to have to send it back here again. So I'm just really frustrated. That was the fastest phone call of all time. I know, gosh, my mom would never get off the phone with me that fast. Holy crap. She's a chatterbox. 1, 2, 3. And this is just a free YouTube pattern. I can't remember exactly which one it is, but if anybody wants it and has me on Instagram, you can just message me and I'll like send you a written version because I wrote it. It's real simple. It's snowing! Right? One time for the birthday, bitch. Oh, hi, Abby. It's snowing. Holy crap. I know. It's so warm here. That's crazy. Phone was dying and she just wanted to tell me happy birthday. Aw. She would call her back when her phone charged. Yeah. Well, that makes sense. But it's snowing again. It was like 70 degrees here yesterday. And I think it's going to be 50s and 60s next week, too. And it rained yesterday. And this snow, it just rained. And it was so windy. It's been wild. It's been snowing for weeks. Oh, my God. You're in Florida and it's hot. Yes, I bet it is, because it's hot here in North Carolina. Then that's not really normal. You haven't gotten crap for snow? Cloudy and cold. Yes, I don't know. It's been weirdly warm here the past several days. 1, 2, 3. Because the other day it was 70 degrees and I couldn't believe it. Like I knew it was 50 or 60, and then I looked up and it was 70. I was like, holy crap. Let's see. Oh, Mom wants to know if we need cushions for the. You probably need cushions because your bum hurts you. So probably I'll look at them. I saw it. I haven't looked at it yet. Been to North Carolina and it's beautiful. It is. It is. We have a lot of beautiful places in North Carolina. I'm lucky to live here because we have the beach, mountains, just a couple of hours this way and that way, and it's really nice. Some really, really beautiful places here. It's gonna be ugly. Well, it was looking good, Pets World. I feel like it'll be fine. The hardest thing I think is probably doing the like twisty thing to it and doing it together. But if you for some reason have a hard time like making the twist thing look right, you could just make a plain headband and not do the twist thing to it. Mac, I lack an ass. He does. He lacks. He lacks a rear end, so he needs for his bum. Gets up to like 102. Oh my goodness. You're gonna redo it if it turns out bad. Well, there you go. Well, it hasn't taken you too long, so you can definitely redo it, right? All right, almost done with this row. And then we're gonna turn back around. I don't know if I'm gonna sew them all together or if I'm just gonna crochet them and then sew them together after, because I have to like sew them together in such a way that I like hold the string in my mouth. A certain piece of it would cut off, thankfully. But I like put this right here and like it so that it's out of the way, and then later I cut this off. So I don't really want to do that on camera the whole time. All right, let's see. I see you looking at me, little monster. Come sit. Whoa! Sit. Hey, do you need something else? Hey, stop. Shh, breathe. Come. Think. Do you need your puzzle? Okay, all right. I'm gonna grab Arthur's puzzle, you guys. Hold on. Yeah. Arthur, you want your puzzle? Here's your puzzle. All right, be a good boy. Play with your puzzle for a minute, okay? Clean your stuff up. There's stuff of yours on the floor. All your little stuff in your harness and it. All right, let's see. If I missed something. You want to do the twist because she has those. Oh, okay, I understand. That makes sense. You almost finished with your project. Do you have any ideas for what your next one should be? Ooh, let's see, Tanya. I don't know. I'm trying to remember what the last one was. Can you remind me what the one you just finished was? So that I remember. Oh my God, Matt. Oh, you're halfway. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's my little Valentine's Day blanket. It's not softest, but it's more for looks anyway. Arthur, you are loud. Seen a tutorial on how to do the twist, but it turns out I need to cut it already. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen one too. Oh, easy pillow. Yes. I want to make one of those. That's a cool thing. I also want to make like a sun one day because I think I know somebody that would be interested in made a sun like pillow thing, which is very similar. Let's see, you did a daisy pillow. What else could you do? Do you have any ideas for Tanya? Let's see. Not a pillow maybe because she just made a pillow. You know what would be kind of cool is if, well, I don't know that you're in the market to make a blanket and that's a big project, but what would be kind of cool is like if you made a daisy blanket to like match the pillow, like the same colors, but like daisy or flower granny squares or something. That would be kind of cool. But that's a long commitment one. So let's try to think of something quicker than that. Scarves are always good. Colors, let's see. And it is Valentine's Day coming up. Let's see. That could help us with ideas for. I want to see if I can find. I think I do have the video for these because I want, in case anybody wants to make these flowers. So these are what I'm doing right now. Are these red roses? I think I have it saved somewhere in a tutorial. I just gotta find it. It may even be here. They are. Okay. Hopeful turns. Hope turns. Okay, like hope is an HOPEFUL. Hopeful turns. TURNS. How to crochet rose flower for beginners. And it's like, I'll show you the thumbnail. Let's see if I can. It's so small. Okay, there's the big one. But the thumbnail looks like this. So it's like two pink roses. Let's see. Do you? Okay, I can do that. Might as well do it right now while I got it up. Share. Copy link. This has to be the one, even though it's been a minute since I've actually watched this video. I'm pretty positive it's the same one. And I usually make the ones that are, I think, the medium size, because I think it gives you 3 different options as far as sizes of the flower. So I usually use acrylic yarn, so like 4-weight yarn, and then I usually use a 4mm hook, and I do the medium pattern, which I think is chain 61. So they turn out good size of my palm. I got small hands, but still. Winsome, hello. Wednesday, help us with some ideas. Crochet bee, that's a good idea. A bee. What else? Flowers, hearts. You could do a heart pillow if you want to make another pillow. You could. Let's see, what else could she make, Mr. Arthur? I don't know. I still need to finish my knit hat too. I just haven't quite done it, but I was working on my. So I have kind of sad news, you guys. So I think that I flopped on my first beaded crochet project. I'm pretty sure this is not correct. It's beautiful, but it doesn't look flames. So I think somewhere I went wrong, and I would frog the whole thing if, number one, I knew that I had enough, which I think that I do. But that's not as much of the problem as I've already weaved in the end at the top. And correct me if I'm wrong, anybody. Pretty sure since I kind of weaved in the end at the top, I'm kind of stuck with it. If I hadn't done it, I think I could frog it, but I think I'm kind of stuck. But my plan is I'm going to 5 more colors of beads and redo it. And I'm going to get it right until I get it right. And I think I'm just going to leave that one the way it is because, like I said, I don't frog it far enough to fix it. So, oh, thank you, Abby. Ooh, bags are also really fun, Tanya. True. I know a really good tote bag pattern too. Make a wallet. Ooh, what color should you use? Ooh, what colors do you have? I was gonna say, yeah, what colors do you like? Blue or white and black and white? Does it matter? It's like you can see the difference. Does it matter that it looks like that? You can see much difference. Not really. Hey, hey, Ashley. Do you like cats or I'm trying to read too many comments at once. Do you like cats or dogs? I like dogs. I have a doggy right here, actually, but I like both. I like all animals, really, but I like both. I wish I had an in that as well, but I just don't. But I have this little boy over here. You can barely see him. Oh, here he is. Here he is. He says hi. Baby. Ooh, red and white. Ooh, that would be cute. Maybe make granny squares if you know how. Oh yes, granny squares are always good to have. You make so many things with granny squares. So many things. Wish I had my pillow over here. I make squares. This is just a giant granny square back here. This blanket is just like a big, ginormous, tenuous granny square. Oh, hey, MJ! You were playing Light Valley again. Aw. You just did a crochet dog. Aw. Just like him. I would love to make a little one day. Yes. I've never seen a pattern like you, but I've never looked for one. Yeah, maybe mommy one day will be good enough to make her own. Can mommy crochet? Is that permitted? We'll see if it's allowed. We'll see if it's allowed. Arthur, there's a text notification on the top of my screen, honey, and it's bothering me. And nope. There we go. Couldn't move that text off. Oh my God, there's another one. Go away. Sorry, people, go away. How do I know how big my grandma's head is? You want to make it kind of tall because you know she has big ears. That's a good question, Pets World. I would, you could probably like Google average head size and go with something like on the lower end of average. Like Google it and look in multiple places, not just one. Like Google a couple different little things and look how big like the average head is in like centimeters or whatever, and then try to make it maybe on the like if it says 18 to 20 inches or centimeters, make it 20 centimeters. Sorry, I'm trying to do it in Denmark, so I'm trying to give her centimeters, not inches. It's throwing me off. I hope everybody's doing good. Thank you. It's so cool. My parents got me this a long time ago. It's very comfortable. And it has the thumb holes, and I love the thumb holes. So I only have like two thumb holes in them. Oh, but I love them. Doing good. You just ordered 54 skeins of yarn from Joann's. Oh my gosh. See, everybody's doing that. And I'm like, just spend my freaking gift card, even though I don't really have space for more yarn at the moment. Because I feel like if I wait and they don't, like, if they do go out, they're going to have anything I want. So I don't know what to do. So I have no idea. Yes, she does need to make a, oh my gosh. Because I have like probably $75 gift card to Joann's, and I have no idea what I would buy other than stuffing and a couple different skeins of yarn that I would like to have. But I'm going to Michael's this weekend. I also have a Michael's card, but the reason I'm going to Michael's is because I need some. It's because I want to redo my bead thing. So I'm going to search, and I was definitely right. After shopping around for beads, there's no way you're going to get a better deal on beads than you're going to get from buying the kit that I like. The kit starts at like 13, so if you just buy that, the beads themselves, 5 colors of beads, are like $25 at least. So it's definitely a better deal. You need to make it even longer if it needs. I don't know about that, Pets World. I don't know. Does anybody know if you make a twisted headband, does it need to be longer to accommodate for that twist? I don't think so because I've never heard it needed to be, but I'm not sure. It was $134. I needed more yarn and 3 crochet books you bought Amazon Prime yesterday. Oh boy, you got 3 more books too. You're gonna be crocheting a girlfriend. Yes, I hope so. I'm excited. I want to see it and film a video on the books. Yes. You spent a lot on the beads for the hand. I bet you did, Chris. Chris, did you? Oh man, Chris, I know a bulk website. I wish I had written out, like thought now I do. I didn't think about it. So it's called like I think if you Google mountain gems beads or something like that, you'll find it. But it's like something mountain beads or mountains, and they sell like beads, and you can get like 500 grams of them, like 30 or $40, or you can get like 25 grams for like $4 or something. It varies, and so they have decent colors, but not as many as I would like, I think. But that's a way to them in bulk. So I just found out about it yesterday though, because the lady who I got the kit from, if you look at her pattern, it's on there where she got them from, and that's where she got hers from. Because I was wondering, like, is she selling them so cheap too? I almost think she included enough to make it twice, but I don't know for sure, so I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna get my own colors and redo it. Arthur, what are you doing? What should you crochet now? I don't know, Abby. Let's see. A bunny. Oh, a bunny would be cute. What kind of bunny? I say a floppy-eared bunny because they're usually the cuter ones to me. You have 4 patterns you could sell, but I'm still working on it. Oh, good. That's awesome. I can't wait till I can feel like confident enough to write a pattern. Like I feel like I'm slowly getting there because I've been able to like modify patterns now, and I've been able to like freehand a couple like small pieces for certain things, and I get like basic shapes, they work, and so I feel like I'm getting there. You want your blankie? So I think I'm getting there, but it's a slow getting there. Oh, white bunny, yeah. Different colors of beads. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Chris. I'm just gonna get like rainbow colored beads. well, at my version of a rainbow, I'm gonna get pink, orange, yellow, green, and blue. I wish I could fit purple, but it's only 5 colors, so I can't fit purple. But that's what I'm gonna do, or that's my plan if I find them all at Michael's. It's gonna be, I was gonna order them online, but then I don't know, since I'm going to the store, I'm just gonna stop by and see if they have the right colors, and if they do, I'll them, and if they don't, I'll have to order them. But I definitely want to redo this because I definitely like got the concept. Let me stick the chapstick in there because it looks funny until you stick the thing in there. Because I definitely got the concept, and the only thing I'm happy with, other than the fact that the pattern didn't work out very well, is the bottom. Well, technically it actually goes this way. The only thing I'm unhappy with, the top is a little bit, like, you can't quite tell, but it's a little bit janky. But I got the concept. I mean, it works. You don't thread, like, you know, I just got to get that pattern down. Apparently somewhere in that first couple rows I messed up and it started from the pattern off. But I mean, other than that, I got the idea. So I feel like I can do it. I just got to be brave about it and attempt it again. Sewing in the ends, this daisy is so hard. Oh no, that's one thing that stopped me from those flower pillows one time, I think, is the fact that you had to sew on all 10 of the petals or something. I was like, holy crap. I was like, no thanks. The beads on Amazon were pretty cheap, but it's enough to make one bag. Yeah, I can see that. And I don't know how many 500 grams of beads is. Like, I have no idea, but it's a lot, right? I'd have to like take a bunch at the store at Michael's and like put them there. Okay, this is what 500 grams looks like in front of me so that I could visualize. Because you wouldn't think like, oh, I wish I had it, but those little like drug baggies of beads. I mean, apparently there were over 200 something beads in each one of those bags. It didn't look like it, but apparently it was. So, what ash yarn or bead pins? What do you mean, like what should you embroider the eyes or use like safety eyes? Yeah, I would say safety eyes if you have them. But if you like to embroider, then you could definitely embroider. Uh-oh, Tanya said I missed something. You need to go now. Aw, it's okay, Tanya. Hopefully I'll see you again. Thank you for coming. I gotta embroider the eyes on my rabbit that but I'm waiting still. That's one of the yarns in the order that I'm waiting for to finish. Because not only am I waiting to make 3 orders, I'm also waiting to finish 2 orders. So really it's 5 orders that I'm waiting on with this yarn, which sucks. But like I said, I hope that it comes Monday, because it's not going to come tomorrow, it's Sunday, but I'm hoping that it comes after that. It better. I'm going to be so sad. You can't make it straight. Oh no, is it the twist part? It's fine, it's more slim on the, fine that it's more slim on the back. What do you mean? Does it like, I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Is it like one end is thicker than the other end? Does it get thinner or something? Oh no, you ran out of black. Oh no, that's a very good thing to run out of, black and white. No, it's like uneven. I don't know. She put it. She did. I don't know if you could tell how fast I did that, but I'm going to look. I see the 7 notifications now. Are they? Where are they? I gotta find them. What is this? This is accessories. Oh, how cute! Look at the fuzzy one. Ooh, I need to make that. I do have a lot of brown yarn. Because remember, I was going to make a reindeer, and I didn't. I could definitely make this dark brown one. Or medium brown one. I just wish I had some good eyes to go on it other than plain black ones. Aw, and the other one's cute too. The sloth is cute too. Aw, I'm definitely going to do the bear though. I just got to decide when to do the bear. But I need to do the bear. I need to finish another bear that I have in a whip bin, but that's a whole nother thing. Oh yeah, you did, didn't you? I forgot about it. Show them the bear. Where's the bear? Look at this, you guys. Hold on. Let me see. Popped up big. Good. Look at him. Aren't they cute? And there's another one with a heart. You could definitely make that brown, dark brown colored one. And then I have red too. The only thing I don't know about is, do I have a color to make the muzzle a different color? Usually I'm the same color. Like this one I think is the same or very close to the same color, the muzzle part. But yeah, I don't know. Should I do that or should I buy another color to make a different color? Right? I had seen the previews of them, so I knew they were coming. Oh, this is it in fuzzy yarn with different eyes and a heart. Oh, you're all done with one ear. Almost done with one ear. Holy crap, you're fast. Oh, he's cute. And then there's also a sloth. So if you guys like any of these patterns, these are Crochet by Jenna. And if you are a member of Patreon, you can get access to them or you can purchase them on her Etsy. They're cute. Cute, cute, cute. I like the brown one better than the pink one, which is because I love pink. But I don't know. I just like the brown one. But they're cute. Oh, you're doing a tiny bunny. Aw, you need to find your closet. There's a lot. Hey, good to have, you know, plenty of yarn, right? I wonder if that will fit in your hand. Yes. Yeah, I missed your live last night. My ass fell asleep. I know. MJ, same. I passed out really early last night too, and the night before. Really early. I was like, nope, no go. So tired, and I was so sore. I'm so sore from working the other day. I had to like take all these my boss's house. So I didn't exactly lose my job like I thought I was going to lose my job. So I'm not a caretaker anymore, but they're still going to pay me a little bit, check up on the house and make sure everything's okay over there, since nobody's there. So that's good. But the thing is, they're having a lot of renovations done. So before then, I was like helping them pack and everything and get all the stuff off the wall, all this stuff. And what was my point? Crap, I forgot my point. Anyway, but the good news is I'm getting paid a little bit, which is good. So I don't have any patience, but you know, better than nothing, that's for sure. 3, 4, but yeah. So, oh, I know my point. I was so sore because I was taking stuff off the wall, and I had to like bend in these ways, and so I was trying to take all the stuff that my friend had put on her walls when she was a teenager off. And golly, it was roof. Oh, you don't think there's old people? Don't you think there's other old people? Oh, absolutely. But the thing is, I don't think I want to do the same thing anymore. Like, I don't want to work for another like older person, which sounds really sad. But as I was told the other day, like honestly, I had one of the better outcomes of the situation because when you work with older people the way that I do, and in those kinds of fields, a lot of times the outcome is the obvious, and I don't really want to get more attached to more people and then have that happen. So I think that I'd rather something else. You know, but it's her birthday. Good. I'm glad I'm the only one that didn't know. Not the only one that didn't. But yeah, so I think, but the guy said, you know, like really, there's not too many happy outcomes with that kind of job, and so I'm just like, he was right, which I had already considered and knew, but you know, he's right. It's just kind of can be a sad job, and I get too attached to people I don't want to. Because I thought about it, and I was like, yeah, I totally could go get my CNA or whatever, but I don't. I just don't want to, unfortunately. 5. Over here cleaning up and stuff before your family comes. Yes, always got to clean up. I know. I thought we were having company this weekend, but we're not, thankfully. We're going to chill this weekend, and I need to do a little straightening and cleaning, and then next weekend, our friend is coming back over. And then we're probably having over for the Super Bowl. Mac's friend over for the Super Bowl. Stuff like that. So I'm thankful. Yes. Yeah, unfortunately, I only my people usually that I know a little bit and am able to outside of YouTube. Usually I have it where like we can message on like Instagram and talk to each other if there's anything going on, you know, all that good stuff. And plus, it's just not to moderate people that you don't really know that well because you just never know. They could get drunk with power. Yeah, that's right. We buddies. It's fine. You're fine. You're fine. Just asking a question. A lot of people ask. It's okay. I used to wonder what it even was years ago before I knew what is that. And some people still come in and they're like, "What does it mean when you have a blue thing?" I said, "It means you're a moderator." And a lot of times people are like, "Oh, okay." They just didn't know. But no worries. Well, it seems I don't know for sure that I got rid of Nightbot, but I think I did because God knows I don't know what it was doing, you guys. It literally was blocking like people's comments. And Abby, I don't know if it blocked your comment or if it was a different Abby that came in and asked a question, and it literally blocked them for saying, "I have a question." And I was like, "Are you serious?" And then somebody else came in and said something, and it timed them out. And then there were a bunch that were at the beginning of the live that were super rude and calling me fat and like just all kinds of things. And it didn't do anything. And I was like, okay. So as soon as it blocked us or timed out a second person for nothing, I was like, okay, I'm done. Nightbot is like it's an automatic moderator, but what it also will do is like it can post links for you. So like it could post like my Instagram, my YouTube channel, and then like you guys that are mods or anybody could say like drop, and then it would drop your link so that people could subscribe to you, which is what I wanted. If people could drop links and things. But no, it just freaking it did not work for me. I don't know what I did wrong with it. It's I got sent a link for it. I got the link for it, and it's some like website or something. I think you have to Google it, but it's like some website you go to, and then you like set everything up. And I only gave it like the commands, which is the funny thing. So I don't know why it was doing anything really, because all I did was tell it to drop certain links. Like I gave it 3 links to drop, and it do that, and then it also just got rid of people I didn't want it to. So I was like, what the hell? It's so weird. You're not about to have a defect, right? I know. I have no idea what was wrong with it. It's like, hey, let's be kind of enjoyable. Hey, yeah, I know. Usually Nightbot's really chill. Stuff is uncomfortable or rude. Yeah, yeah. And usually like you could take out like certain words or whatever in Nightbot. Like if somebody says these words, like block it or whatever. But I didn't do any of that. So I have no idea why because that's not what I wanted it for. I didn't want it for a moderator. I wanted it for link dropping and shit. But like, no. No. No, Nightbot is gone, right? I think it is. I hope so. Get out for spamming a heart because I thought it was good. Oh no. No. Imagine started stalking people, right? Nightbot just shows up and hello. It is kind of weird because it'll just like randomly comment. People are okay, Nightbot, chill. It'll be like, how's your day? So, thinking of getting out, but I'll try to set it up next time. Well, good luck, because like I said, I apparently did something very wrong with mine. Just keep an eye on it is all I can say. And Miss Angie, like, she set hers up and she said hers was like nowhere to be found either. And I was like, well, that's what happened to me. Mine was nowhere to be found. And then it showed up and started doing stuff I didn't want it to do. So be careful. I probably am, Abby. Because I'm in the country and also because it's really windy today, so it might be extra kind of laggy. Oh, no, you're good, Winsome. You're good. Here, yeah, it is still kind of breezy outside. It was super windy yesterday. Nightbot stalking people. Oops, those are singles, not doubles. How many did I do? I swear there's another one somewhere. I don't know. Hold up. Arthur. Right? I know Nightbot's usually very helpful for most people, but not for me. And like I got the link from another YouTuber, and so like I don't think I like did the wrong thing. I don't know. It's just weird. Oh, you know, I have actually never played a game of Monopoly before. I have set up to play a game of Monopoly at like a sleepover, and then we were like, no, let's not do this. It's going to take too long. So I have actually never played Monopoly. Oops. So I never understand like all the references to that. We'll see how this so live. You're done. Goodbye. Right. Goodbye. Saw you asked a question in this live stream. You're done. Blackmailed by Nightbot. Aw, you used to play it all the time. That's funny. See, we never have. We always say we were playing Scrabble, me and Mac, but that was just code words. 6, 7, 8. Blackmail by Nightbot. Blackmail. Oh, blackmail. Grandma came into the room and I'm like, oh, oh no, did you see? She didn't see your headband, did she? Let's see. I thought, no, I guess it's that one. 3, 4. Aw, well, that sucks. Maybe they were sad about it and they didn't want to talk about it. 6, 7. No, my grandma's, not my dad's. Oh, okay. The other one. Okay. Didn't know for sure. Wasn't sure. I thought so, but I wasn't positive. Oh, thank you, Abby. Yay! I hit 400 today, you guys. I'm excited. And gosh. Guys, I'll be back. I'm gonna go and I'll be right back because my mom called, so it freaking cut out. But I will be right back. And thank you, Abby. And I will be right back, you guys. Oh, I fixed it. Holy crap. Can you guys see me? Can you see me? Am I here? Hello? Because I think I fixed it. I fixed it. Okay, I'm gonna try that next time that happens. I literally just like scrolled to the app and then came and it worked. It came back. The screen came back. Awesome. Never mind. Cool. Awesome. That works. I literally thought like exiting out, but I forgot to hit the X and I just like closed it out, you know, like flipped upwards. Crap. Holy crap. Yay. Well, good. I'm glad I didn't have to start. I didn't want to. I want to finish my flowers. I want to make at least 4, and then I need to ask how many it's supposed to be because I know it's supposed to be 4. Yes, I'm not going anywhere now. I did not mean to do that. I always forget to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I used to remember every time, and now I forget. So, whoops. I gotta remember to do that. 5. I'll call her back in a little bit. Hopefully, she doesn't call me back before I call her back. That would be annoying. But yeah, I'll when I do this, I'll put the link for the video now that I found it for the flowers up there. But these would make excellent Valentine's Day presents. They're really easy to make, and you don't have like you can do multiple things with these. So like you can put them on the stick I'm gonna do with these, or you can do what I've done in the past, which is make them and then you can take little hooks and put them on the top and like hang them as little garland. So you could just like make a chain or just use a string and a piece of yarn and hang them from the chain with little hooks, or just tie them on with string and make different little, garland things to hang around the house. What else could you do with them? I don't know, but you could at least things with them. So they're a little bit versatile. The yellow flower, yes, it does, doesn't it? Aw, thank you. Like I said, I like these flowers a lot. I made them a lot last spring, I think, last spring and summer. And they're really just a nice little pattern that I've almost basically got memorized for the most part after I do it a couple times. And they're good. They don't take much yarn either. You can make a bunch of them. Should I just make it basic, the twist? Yeah, so probably more simple might be better. Oh, they're nail desk. Aw. Finish his head. Yay! I'm so excited. I was gonna say before we went black though was I'm so excited we hit 400 today, you guys. That makes me so happy. And apparently I got forced to look earlier during Missy's live. She told me I needed to go look and see what day I started YouTube. And apparently it was July 14th. From the best I can figure out, that was my first live stream, the date in my first live stream. So that means July 14th is 1 year, and the only goal I really have is I would like to hit 500 before year mark. So we've got like 5 more months. I feel like we can do it. So working on his left arm. It's a tiny little bunny, like it'll fit in your hand. Oh, you're gonna do like a bunny family. Oh, that'll be so cute. That'll be adorable. 6, let's do 7. My little boy's about to bark at me. I think he better not. He better not. I might have to soothe him down. Yeah, he is. Hold on just a second. Okay, thank you. Oopsie, hope came out. Get some water. Aw. Y'all have bunnies in your yard. We have some on occasion. They're not this time of year usually, just like in the spring and summer. We get the wild bunnies. We try to keep them out of the garden, but it's hard because they can go up under the electric fence. Because we have an electric fence to keep the deer out. Because if not, we would not have a garden. They would eat it all. 4, 7 in the garden. Oh, yes. Like rabbits. They have lots of babies in Florida. Oh, a frog jumped on your friend yesterday. So, oh! Hope your friend didn't freak out. So I don't mind bugs and stuff, but like certain ones, if they were on me, I might mind. But other than that, I'm good. I'll take the bugs outside. I'll put them in a little cup and take them outside and let them live. A little spider or whatever, you know. Unless it's like a huge spider, and then I'm like, yeah, no, I don't want you anywhere. But or anywhere near my house. But other than that, she freaked out because it like peed on her. Yes, I forgot about frogs doing that. Like 2 deer walking down the street. Oh, side by side. I don't even know. Oh, that's how in my husband's like neighborhood he grew up in. They're not scared of people at all. You almost like I hate to say walk up to them, but basically like you can just be chilling on the back porch, talking, whatever, and they're just like hanging out back there. They don't care. They're so tame. They're so used to people, which is sad. But like they just are. But he also lives like it's like a really nice neighborhood, and it has like a big golf course and like some wooded areas behind it. So it's in the city, but it also like has some land, which is why they're out there. But still, they're so tame. Call our garden Noah's Ark. Aw. Right, ours would be, man. Like I said, we wouldn't have anything left. They looked at each other, looked at my husband, and then looked at each other, and then continued to walk as they were in deep conversation. Aww. They were talking about him. They were like, wonder what that man over there is doing. Oh, halfway done with the bunny's arm. There you go. Hey, you still are though, because Abby, because working on small pieces like that can be like little frustrating and tough. So That's still really fast. Currently in my teens and learned how to crochet when I was 6. Oh, wow. You were so young. I just learned 2 years ago, so I haven't been just 2 years just in December, so just a little over 2 years now. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, but this is a really pattern. Basically, like you chain 61, you skip 5, go back the other way, skip 5, make 1 double crochet in the stitch, then you just skip 2, double crochet, chain 3, double crochet in the same stitch, and then repeat that the whole way down, and then you go back, chain 3, turn your work, and then you put 5 double crochet in the first V, 6 in the second V, 8 in every other V, and 10 in the last 2. It's very easy. I know that sounds like a lot, but it's really simple. And then you just sew it together. And some people have a lot of problems sewing them together, but basically what I do is, like I said, I'll hold this like this, and I'll just start wrapping it. But the key is you have to make sure the row of singles right here stays like in a row. Like they have to where you can see them when you're wrapping it, so that you can make sure you're running your needle through every single row when it's rolled up. That's the only thing. You're back. Animals else are close to bunnies, rabbits, birds, chickens, squirrels, rats, and deer. Yes. We have all those as wheel and cows. We have cows fairly super close. There was one time I heard a cow go moo when I was outside, and I was like, holy crap, because there's not any that close to us. So I don't know how I heard a cow moo unless there was one lost somewhere, but it was weird. Or the wind was just right or something, but it was scary because I was like, there are no cows around here. What's happening? There are pigs, but I don't know about cows. I think my cousin had pigs. I think he still has pigs. I'm not sure if he still has pigs. Maybe he just has goats. 3, 4. Because you know how little kids are. I asked about the pig, and my little cousin goes, Piggy died. And I'm like, okay, well, oh, I'm sorry. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. And she's just like, Piggy died. And I'm just like, oh, I'm sorry. But that was as far as an explanation as I got out of her. Was he passed away. So I'm not sure what happened there. I know he wasn't eaten or anything, but it may have not even been right. They may have actually given the pig away. I have no idea. But bottom line, they have no pig anymore. Oh, you love put them on Easter baskets. Right. In my tins, right? Hey, good. You learned how to crochet when you were 6. See? I learned how to crochet in September 2024, I think. So 5 months ago. Yep. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Somebody's loud out there with their car. All right, we're almost done with this flower, and then we will sew it together. I will do it just so I can like show you how I do it, because like I said, I know that trips people up sometimes. And when they talk about like the V's, that also can be confusing for people, but the V is just like right here. Like this is a V. The giant hole right here is what you would crochet into. And then that was the last V, and then there's another sort of a V, but it's more triangle, and this one's more of a V. So you crochet into the big spaces. But you do have to know how to do a double crochet. That is about the only thing you gotta know to do. You don't have to know a magic ring or any of that. You just need to be able to do a double crochet. Or 6 or 7 years ago. Yeah. You guys have been crocheting for a lot longer than I have. That's why I always say, I do not know everything. I am still learning so much. There's so much to learn. But I just really enjoy it. 4. All done with the bunny's left arm. Alright, these have 5 in there. I mean, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8. And I will say, 9, 10, that if you mess up putting 6 in the first ones and 8 in the middle and 10 at the end, it's not, you can't tell. It won't matter if you accidentally put 7 or something like that. It's not a big deal, because I've definitely done it, and you really can't tell at all. The only thing it would do would make the petals maybe like tiny bit difference in size. Really, that one and this one are different, and you can't. Can you tell that that one's too smaller than this one? No, not particularly. So it really doesn't make a big difference if you make a little uh-oh in this, which is nice. No motivation for this headband. I feel like it's gonna come out. I'm like, no, it was looking good. It was looking good. I know. I felt like yesterday. I was like, what the heck am I gonna today? Because I knew I kind of needed to make these flowers, but it's not a rush on them. But I was like, I want to start my commissions so bad, and I can't because the yarn's not here, and I didn't want to start anything like a big ant get involved in it because I don't want to stop halfway through. And so I didn't know what I was going to do, and I felt like, golly, I just have no motive to make anything other than what I'm being paid to make right now, and that's just because I just want to get it done because it's stressing me out. Just that's all I can think about, basically, is kind of the problem. But I'm hoping, you learned to crochet like 4 to 5 years ago. Awesome! You guys have been crocheting so long. Petswell is going to look beautiful. Yes, it is. Like I said, it was looking good. Ordered the books. Amigurumi Friends by Jade. Ooh, I know Jade. I was looking at her stuff the other day. Yesterday, I think. No, Amigurumi Treasures 1 and 2 off Amazon. I've been eyeing all those for about 2 months. Ooh, they sound interesting. I said, is it all from Jade? Is that like the Jade that you're talking about? I think so. And you pre-ordered Jenna's book back in September, and it releases on February 18th. Yes, I know. I'm excited to see how you like it and like what's in it. I would like to know, like, I mean, the picture of the cover, so I have an idea of what's in it, but I just want a better idea of what's in it before I think about getting it, maybe. But that's so cool. All right, fun, snippy. If I can find the spot. There we go. All right, so I think it matters a little bit. So usually what you want to do is put the end that has the 10, and I'm going to go ahead and put my needle on that end. I like to keep it, okay, so the other thing about making the flowers is I like to leave a long tail at the beginning. So when you make your slip knot, leave a little bit of a tail so that you can, just enough so you can tie a knot in the end when you're done so that it won't come undone. So I put my needle on one end, which is the end that has the 10 crochets in the V, and then the one with 6 is the end that I start wrapping with. So I start with the small end. I'm gonna wrap it up. Try to keep it lined up best I can. I'll show you in a minute. Okay. Okay. So we're just rolling it up, and so I'm trying to keep it like kind of flat this way, but also keep all these little rows wrapped right next to each other and level. Just want to be able to identify them all so that I can make sure I run my needle through every one of them so that it doesn't come loose. And I am going to cut that piece of string that went in my mouth, so that's not a concern. All right. Okay, done. So now I've got it wrapped. It's all wrapped up, and you can kind of see there's 1, 2, 3, 4. You see all the little rolls. That's how you want it to be when you sew it together. 40 patterns in the book. No, great for market. Ooh, I like that. All pets will go eat, darling. Oh, you did the left arm too thick. Oh, I hate it when your limbs come out. I hate that. So I don't know if you can see or not, but I'm just going to run my needle through all the different little cinnamon roll layers, as I'm gonna call them. And run it back and forth several times. What I do is I run it through all of them one time. Okay, so I got it through all those little, so many strings in the way. But anyway, it's from here to here, and it's through all the little middle layers. And then I'm going to pull it once. And then I'm going to skip like 2 stitches and move over and do the same thing. Go back through 2 more stitches, go back through until I'm happy with how tight it is. I usually do it like, I don't know, 5 or 6 times maybe way around, just to really make sure it's super duper 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 secure. Let's see. That's 2. And then again, 2 more left, approximately. 2 or 3 is fine. Do the same thing, go back through. And the good news, do it this many times. If you do skip one by accident when you're going through there, you'll probably catch it at least one of these rounds. So, all right, and then that 3, I think this is 4. So maybe 4 or 5 times I do this, looks like. And then the reason I leave the tail at the beginning with my slip knot is so I can take this tail and that tail and tie them in a knot, and nothing's going to come undone there. That is key. Because you don't want it to come undone after all your hard work. I just use, what are they, like food skewers, the wooden dowel skewer things to make my roses. Right. So then I just took my 2 tails, tied them in a knot. Good. So I just take my wooden skewer thing, I cut it with a pair of like like gardening plier things to shears to get it the right length that I want, because scissors aren't. And then I poke around in the top of or the bottom of the rose and find like a spot that the dowel will fit. And then I hot glue the end of the dowel and put it in the flower, and hot glue the flower a little bit as well, and stick it in and then hold it. And then I put a little hot glue on the end and wrap green yarn around it and continue to hot glue down the side, and then keep wrapping the yarn around it. But that's all I do to put them on their little sticks. And you can add leaves, but I've never done it before just because I don't think that they're really, depending on where you come with these particular flowers, if you put too many of these in a vase, they're going to be like this, and they're not going to fit in a vase because the flowers are thick. So you can only put like a couple in a vase before it starts to get, super wide. So put leaves on them because you're going to not see them, and it's just going to be wider. But you can, depending on like if you're going to make them longer or if you're just going to give like a single one away, it would be nice with a little leaf on there. Stuff like that. Oh, I did the same flowers for. Oh, I know. I want to make these for my grandma as well for Mother's Day. I want to make a bouquet. Yes, white and yellow. Yes, that's exactly what I got over here. White and yellow. But yeah, I want to make Grandma a bouquet because I've never made her one. I always give her real flowers in the summer, but I would like to give her some these. So I want to make her a bouquet of all different colors of them for Mother's Day is the plan. And I don't know what I'll do for my mom because she already has a couple for, so I'll have to think of something. Or maybe I'll just make a whole bouquet and it'll still be kind of different. I've made these, and I've made lavender flowers before. I only made those 2. But I'd like to make some other ones before like spring and summer is over for sure. Oh boy, I got a chain 61. I don't like this part. I don't like this part. Let me get some yarn so I don't have to keep pulling on it while I'm chaining. So now we have 3. I want to at least make 4, like I said. I'll be happy with the red ones. And then, oddly enough, Mike requested this color combination. Does this remind anyone of anything? Just me? because it reminds me of, well, I'll wait and see if it reminds anyone else of anything, but I don't know why she wants this color combination, but it's not to judge, so I'm just making them, you know what I'm saying? But she wanted yellow and red, so I'm making yellow and red. Oh, thank you. It reminds me of McDonald's. That's what it is, because it's red and yellow. But I don't know why she chose it. I'll have to ask her. I asked her, did she want pale yellow, but she never answered, so I haven't determined yet. One. If I had a choice, I said which one, and she didn't answer, so I gotta find out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I wonder. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I have a question. 31. If, and this is a big if because it's probably going to depend on what time of year it is and when this happens, and if this happens and all that stuff. If I do a giveaway when I hit 500, would you guys rather it be like a giveaway where it's I give away a stuffed animal that I've made, or would you rather it be a giveaway where I give away like yarn and like a crochet set where it might come with like safety eyes and some amigurumi sticks and some stitches or like stuff like that? Like, I don't know what to do because I know that I have people that crochet and some people that don't crochet, so I'm not sure if I was to do it how I should do it, because I don't really want to do two, like one for crocheters and one for non-crocheters, because that's kind of a lot for my first one. So I'm just not sure how I should do it. I guess I could also do it depending on who wins, then determine which way to do it. But I'd rather know ahead of time, so I'm not really sure. You were thinking McDonald's. That's probably not it, right? I know. I'm like, it reminds me of McDonald's, I swear. 32, 33, 44, 35. But I'm not going to say that to her in case then it gets in her head. So 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. Yeah. I was like, well, where am I going to? Now I gotta step 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go into the 6th, then double crochet. I like these roses. They're really simple, really nice. All right, crochet into the 3rd. Chain 3, double crochet into the same stitch, and repeat, and repeat. Ugh. Everyone is different. Some people might want plushy, some people might not, and would rather have yarns and stuff. Maybe adding to the yarn. Ooh, that's a good idea too. I was trying to think what else I could think. Guess you give them a choice. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Maybe I should just give them a choice. Maybe it should just be like, whoever wins, then I just send them a message and ask, hey, plushy or not plushy? It probably, honestly, might even be cheaper not to give them the plushie. It might even be cheaper to do the crochet kit if I remember how much it is. I can't remember because Making Me was selling these crochet kits, and I thought they would be absolutely perfect for a giveaway because they have like the amigurumi sticks. They have safety eyes. I think maybe like a safety eye tool and something else maybe. I don't know, but like a couple little things, and I think they would be really good. So. Hold on a second, let's see. Gotta go to here. That's what I was thinking. The shake it might be cheaper. Yeah, I know. I'm thinking that too, because depending on the plushie, like you never know. You never ever do know. It's an iPhone front camera, so it's pretty bad. Your streams are like in 40. I have no idea. I have really good internet, so I don't know why. Other than my phone is like old. Because we have Starlink, so it's good internet. And I live in the middle of nowhere, but that's all. You know. But it's also really windy stuff today. It's not helping. Not helping the satellite on top of the house. Yeah, and unfortunately, I have no control over it. Said I don't know, my front quality camera is not very good. Like the back is better, but then I can't read chat. So I don't know if it would stretch or not. Well, you know what, Soul Reaper, you're hilarious because you're the one coming into somebody else's chat, wasting your time when I'm literally getting paid to be doing what I'm doing right now. So you're just chilling, man. Like, and also, I don't know. Like I said, I'm getting paid. So I'm getting paid and I'm having fun. I'm broke. I can't even afford a decent camera. Okay. Are you getting paid to make comments right now or? Oh my God. Thank you. I've had this phone for like 2 years and I don't plan on getting another one right now. It's not in my things that I need. It works just fine. I can make videos just fine. I can use the other camera to make videos in better quality. Enjoy your small dick. Thank you, honey. Oh man, I didn't know you were here. I'm sure you left, came back, but still. Oh man, that's funny. I was like, say, as I'm getting paid to do this, like, I think that's good enough, right? Oh man, that came out of nowhere. He sure did, and you know what? He's proud of it because he bought me this phone, so it was a gift from him. I was like, oh man, I was good at some other things, but it kept it PG-13. Well, that's nice. Thank you, darling. We don't want you to get timed out either. Yeah. Kind of sooner, but I was in the kitchen. You're good. You're good. So I was thinking about it. I was just like, really? I just think it's so funny that people like waste their time doing shit and like complaining and like not even complaining, but just like saying shit that's so stupid. I'm like, try harder sometimes. Like if you're gonna put the effort in to like sit there and go in somebody else's chat and say something, like just try. Like hurt my feelings. Come on, get me. Your camera quality sucks. Aw, I'm gonna cry now. Shit, I got a knot, yo. Alright. I mean, I do have a really nice camera, but I can't go live on it. I don't think I can only record on it, I think. I don't know how if I could. What's gonna tap me out? Me. No, I'm just kidding. Like, at least make it funny. Yeah, like, at least, yeah. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, make it funny, make it, like, I don't know, do something creative, you know? Make me giggle. He came out the way he did. He did. I know that would be something. That would be like, where is Nightbot? Nightbot would come out all of a sudden and just get Mac. I swear. But hopefully I got rid of him because I literally blocked it. So the Nightbot, because that was the fastest way I could think to get rid of it. I didn't know. All right. Also, the funny thing is that person the other day, so they probably subscribed and then came back to make that comment. Because how else did they come back from the other day? That would be insane if Nightbot was pockets. Right? I'd be pissed. I'd be like, Nightbot, are you kidding? Right? I was so upset at Nightbot. It's so funny. I got more upset at Nightbot than I've ever gotten anything else. Anything else on here. I was like, what? Because literally the little girl just said, I have a question. And they were like, no. Paige and MJ would think I'm being funny, but I'm really being mean. No, you're not. No, you're not. You just do you like. You do it to me. he did it to his stepdad. I don't know if he liked or hated that man when I first met him because he teased and messed with him so much. But no, they like each other. He just teases him. That's just how he is. Nightbot said, no questions. Yeah, and Nightbot was literally, it was like, we don't do that here or something. That was like its reply. And I was like, huh? And so I went back and it literally just said, I have a question. Okay. Like, yeah, it could have been something bad, but like you didn't even give him the chance. Instant block, right? No. Honey, you're a meanie. I don't know if I missed it or not. Ooh. Oh, yeah, yeah. I know what he's talking about. That's funny. All right, I want to fix this. Oh, that's so funny. All right, I want to make this, and then I'm almost done. This side, then we got to go back the other way. One more row. We'll have our 4. 4. Make me cry. A mean, mean man. No, don't be a mean, mean man. You're a mean, mean one. Nah, he's really not. I mean, he can be. Don't piss him off or nothing. Don't try to fight him or anything. He'll fight. He'll get your butt. He'll take you down to the ground. Man, he picked me up one time and I was like, oh God, please put me down. It was really funny. We were arguing one time and he just picked and I was like, please don't do that. I felt so helpless. Like, please put me back down. Oh, yes, ask Arthur. He gets teased by Mac all the time. He looked up at me. I know you do. You get teased all the time. Your daddy's always teasing you with your toys. Oh, he's saying, I'm a mean, mean man. Like Eminem. I get it now. You're just really jealous of you. You just don't do what I do. So instead of just admitting it, you're talking around and saying there's all kinds of really mean things about me because you're a meanie. I wish I knew the words better, but he's like, wow, you just got that. Oh man, I should have thought of those words earlier. That would have been good. If I knew them really good, but I don't know them that well. Like I kind of stumble over them. That would have been funny. 1, 2, 3. Took long enough to figure out that reference. Yeah, I did. I took way too long to figure that out. I think I thought about it, but I didn't think about it, and now I really thought about it. Figured it out. 3. Cause you're a meanie. A meanie. Does anybody else know that song? You're just really jealous of me. You can't do what I do. So instead of admitting it, you just walk around and say all kinds of weird things about me because you're a meanie. A meanie. You know that song. Good. Someone knows. Yeah. He just admitted it. Right? Well, he is. My baby knows. That's right. I do love the Eminem. So listen to that now because it's in my head. It's going to be in my head. I need to learn the words better. All right, that's 6. 402. Oh boy, we did it. Yay. I said the only like kind of little goal I have is I'd really like to hit 500 before 1 year, which is July 14th. So I feel like if I stream enough, I can do it. I usually get a new sub or 2 when I stream. So about nearly every time, I get 1 or 2 new subs when I stream. So hopefully I'll make it to 500 before then. I just think it would be cool. Oh. Ow. Money. Well, that part would be too, but my watch hours are doing pretty good, I feel like, for especially just for doing live streams and stuff. So that'll be the next thing to work on. But I hope when I get my little tutorial finished that will help, which I plan on starting again soon since I'm going to redo it. I might actually work on that later. 8. Then where am I supposed to wear that, darling? I don't feel like a goat, so I don't feel entitled to wear the goat. I can't be saying but I'm not the goat. I know you think I'm the goat, which is really sweet. But where am I to wear that at, darling? Or is it just for funs to hang on the walls? Like 3, 4, 5. You need to turn the TV back on. 6. So there's noise. 7 for Arthur. 8. Thankfully, I'm really fast in shows because they take a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, these are also faster because I'm going into such a loop. I don't have to stop and go into such a small hole, you know. And then 7, and then 8. It's 14 karat gold. There's a goat fitted at Macy's for like $1,000. Oh my god. I chew on things as a goat. It's 14 karat gold. Oh me. You know I'm not a gold person. I'm a silver gal. I'm a silver girl. No, I used to wear gold when I was little because that's what my mom like put me in and stuff. And then all of a sudden I was like, no, I like silver. And I don't really know what I'm supposed to wear, like what looks good on me or whatever. Silver. 4. Hey, Larry. How are you doing? Counting down the days. I know you are. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. It's a coming. It's coming up real quick. 7. Yep, that's right. Because I have my doctor's appointment that day. I told you I'm not gonna forget now. I'm gonna remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got my checkup that day. Yep. 4 days. Larry's going on vacation. Going to Vegas. You gonna have stories for us when you get back, Larry? Are you gonna remember enough stories when you get back to tell us? Is the question. 3, 4. It is Vegas after all. 5. So you never know. 6, 7, and 8. And then there we go. No, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Yeah, all right, you're right. Very true. I forget. That is correct. Happens in Vegas, gotta stay in Vegas. Unless, of course, it is not about you, in which case, tell away. If it's about other people. Things you see. Because I know you see some things when you go to Vegas. Just walking down the street, I'm sure. You see a lot of things. Street houses. It's up time. Aha. Well, dang. It's going pretty fast. Because I thought Monopoly took forever and ever. That's one reason we didn't play it that one night I was going to play it. We were like, nah, let's watch a movie. Pretty sure that's what we did instead, because that's what I remember doing. And I always like that game, Guess Who. I don't know why, but I think it's because it's one of those that I didn't own, like my friend did, and so like whenever I went over, I wanted to play that one. But that was one of my favorites, the Guess Who game, where you flip the little faces up or whatever and say, do they have brown hair or do they have green hair? I mean, green eyes, or whatever. Loved it. You loved Monopoly. I told him we used to play Scrabble all the time. Just teasing. 4, 5. Whoops. 6. I think that was me making that noise and not somebody here. 7, 8. If it's somebody here, it'll be my package. Nope. Me no see anyone. Me no see one. Carrie Larry. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. I'll chat. All right, let's see. All the kids are tweeting because they're like, oh, it's spring. No, not really. It just feels like it. 6. We're almost done with this one. 7. How much more? Yeah. Was it 8 or 7 now? I don't know. 7. You put 8. So it's not a big deal if I did. This much more to go, and then we'll roll it up and sew it up, and we will be good with our last rows. It's getting dark in here. Is mine stuck? I think it was stuck. I hear a noise and I can't figure out what it is. I think a fish tank? Which the light keeps going out in the fish tank. I feel so bad for the fish because it's dark over there. I think it's wire or something. You love Monopoly Go? I used to get ads for that all the time. I couldn't watch anything without getting an ad for Monopoly Go. It's hilarious. 3, 4, 5. Aw. 7. Arthur's sleeping so cute and peaceful. When he sleeps in this white blanket, you guys, he looks like a little newborn baby. He's so sweet. I love it. I want to take pictures of him one day because he does. He just looks like a little newborn in it. All right, we'll do this and then we'll sew it together. I wish I hadn't weaved the ends in chapstick cover, but I just did. It's the one time I shouldn't have weaved my end in already. 5. I just know it'll be a problem if I frog it. So. Oh well, we'll remake it and we'll do it again and it's going to be even better. Just gotta wait and see if they have the right beads in store this weekend, which fingers crossed for me they do. Sickness is still leaving me. But hopefully they'll have the right color beads I need in store and so I can start on it soon. Hi Jazz, how are you? It's been a minute. How are you? 2, 3. Now I'm gonna take somebody over here for a special WALK when we get done on here because somebody's looking at me right now. I can't say the word. Good, you're doing okay. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. Let's see if I can. Got a yarn stuck somewhere. There we go. We're working on little red roses today, Jazz, for Valentine's Day. Red, and then maybe some pink ones too to go with them for Valentine's Day. I think would be nice. I think they will make excellent bouquets for people to give their significant others for Valentine's Day. It will last forever. And it's so sad because apparently they had Hobby Lobby. They apparently have crocheted, or I don't know if they're machine. I have no idea, or people or what. But either way, it's wrong. They have crocheted flowers at Hobby Lobby for people to make their own bouquets, which I'm like, oh my god, that's not, because that either means somebody didn't get paid fairly to actually crochet it, or it's like machine crocheted and fake. So either way, not great. Gosh. I'm sorry, you guys. My voice is going. Let me mute for a second. Hold on. There we go. A little better. Sorry about that. 5, 6. Thank you. So I just can't quite get the frog out of my throat. Said I still every once in a while have a little cough, but feel a whole lot better. Yeah, it was more of a cough, but still I appreciate it. Still appreciate it. Just trying to get my throat to clear up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That might be nice. I don't know. 7. Yeah, so I just like I said, if you weren't here earlier, I just take these and I take like a wooden dowel or wooden skewer that you can find in like most food little areas with like measuring cups and things. You find them, wooden sticks, and they come with like a pointy end. So I cut that off, and then I wrap it in the green string using hot glue, and then I glue it into the rose itself, and then you can put it in a vase. And then you can also just like string them up and use the garland or whatever and hang them. So you can do lots of different little things with these. And I want to make some lavender and maybe one other kind of flower to go in here with them. Give them some different different looks and everything. I'd like to learn to make like a more of a closed rose as well. I haven't quite found out how to do that yet. I think you have to make the petals individually for those. And then attach them all together. I've seen people do it, I just have never done that kind before. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the other 2 have 10. There's the last 2, and then we get to sew it together. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got stuck there. Oops. My crochet is stuck inside of it. There we go. 9, 10. Single crochet, and then 10 more doubles. My little baby's being so patient. He's just sitting there with his little head on his hands. 1, 2, 3. I hear you stretching. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. 9 is getting hot in here. And last one, 10. Okay. I'll see you, boo. We're going in just a second. Let me sew this bad boy together first, honey. All right. Pull it out. Right, that's our long side. Put the needle in there. I like to go ahead and put the needle on first before you start rolling it. Gosh, because it's a pain to do it after while you're holding the rows in place. Definitely stick the needle in there ahead of time. Wish water would help, but it won't. Let's roll it up. Anybody doing anything this weekend before we go? Anybody doing anything or got any fun projects you're working on? I would love to know. Chewing on my lip, I need to stop. Skin there's bothering me. There we go. Alrighty, guys. Start weaving the needle through here. 1, 3. Cool. Basically, you really should check your rows when you're done and pull it like this and make sure it won't come apart. And if it doesn't, good. So just to be sure you got through the little loop you needed to. Oh. There. All right. Last one is done. Now I just gotta put stems on them later. Let me go by. Okay. So now we have all our little red roses. Like I said, I'm gonna make some pink ones. I think they'll look very nice in Valentine's Day with them. Make some more red ones too. I need to make a bouquet for myself. And then I'll make another one if anybody else buys one. So we have that, and then I'm going to finish, like I said, my little beaded thing, and then I'm going to start a new one if I get beads tomorrow. And hopefully next week I will have my yarn by Tuesday, unless something ungodly happens again. And I'll finally be able to start the teddy bear with the nurse's outfit on. And then the 2 squirrels. And then we may even have one for a moose. I'm not sure. I've got to find that out for sure. I know the first, but I don't know about the moose for sure. So we might have a moose commission. If not, we'll probably make some other kind of wintry animal, maybe a penguin. I want to make a penguin. Another penguin. I've never made one with you guys before, so want to make one of those. I just don't know if I want to make a black and white penguin or if I want to make like a purple one or a blue one. Just not sure yet. But either way, I want to make some kind of penguin. And so yeah, we have a couple things to do. We'll definitely work on commissions next week and probably maybe a little beaded stuff as well, just because that's fun. I'll probably turn you guys around and let you guys just watch that beaded part. And yeah, it'll be fun because there'll be brighter colors too. So it'll be a lot easier to see the designs out in the end. If I get the colors that I'm hoping for anyway. But yeah. I think that is everything. I think I've done everything I wanted to today. And we hit 400 subscribers, which is amazing, which is also what I want to do on here today. So I'm glad that happened. And yeah, I appreciate all you guys, especially all you moderators, especially, but I appreciate all of you. And I thank you guys also too for always being so sweet and supportive and kind and understanding too, because I know sometimes it can be very frustrating to watch somebody who's not having the best quality things going on, but there's really nothing I can do about it right now, especially given like that our internet is the best possible internet we can get out here. And really it should be good because our link. But yes, you're appreciated too, honey. And so I just appreciate it though, because I know it can be frustrating. So I extra appreciate it. We're working on it, and hopefully we'll be able to, improve things as time goes on too, But definitely gonna work on making videos for you guys, and those will be better quality, so that helps. But I'm gonna work on that beaded bag tutorial again. We're gonna restart it and just start from the top, filming the right direction. And because I was doing it vertically by accident, so I need to do horizontally. And I hope that that does pretty well because that'll be something kind of different. And yeah, so but thank you guys. I appreciate you and I love you guys too. And I'm so thankful, guys. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And maybe I will see you guys sometime next week. I should be live Tuesday at about 11. I don't think I don't have to go to work next Tuesday. If I don't want to, I can. There's a project I need to do before March, but that's the only thing I have to do. So I think I'll be around, and I should be here about 11 on Tuesday, and we'll be working on commissions. Thank gosh, I'll be happy. I'll be so happy. So yeah, we'll do that. And like I said, have a great weekend. If you have not already, please do subscribe and hit the like button. It does help me out. And turn on the notification bell so you do know when I do go live. And stay tuned to the community page for more updates about when I'm going to go live and what we're going to be working on. And I will see you guys later. Bye. Gotta find the button. There we go.